Hi, let's get started making your My Personal Wellness website. First, log on to Moodle, Health Course. Set your Jump To menu to Block 5. If you don't remember how to do that, all you have to do is scroll over, make sure that you see 2 blocks instead of 1. If you see 1 block, click on it so it goes to 2 blocks. Scroll down to the Jump To menu, and you can select the block that you want. And so we're working in Lesson 5. The first thing I'm going to ask you to do is check the calendar. Please set the calendar using these arrows for the date and day that it is the day you're in the lab. If you're in the lab on Monday, September 20th, and it is 10:11 a.m., and you're with Mr. Bedard, you are section number 11. That number 11 is going to be really important because that's the number that's going to be the first part of the name of the website you're creating today. So make sure that you are in section 11 with Mr. Bedard or in section 7 at 12:24 today with Mrs. Sapienza. The next thing I'd like you to do is log on to Google Apps. When you get to Google Apps, click on Sites, and you'll come to a screen that looks like this. Most of you have already made your English website, so you should be seeing a screen like this with Create New Site above it on the left, with a rectangle on the top left that says Create a New Site. If you've not made your English site yet and you've never worked in sites before, you'll see a blue rectangle on the right-hand side that says Create a Site. Either way, we're going to click on Create a New Site. Before we begin creating our site, let's go back to Moodle, Block 5, and scroll down. The second link is called My Personal Wellness Sample Website. I want you to right-click on that so that you can open it in a new tab. Don't open it in a new window. And so here it is up here loading. This is what your website is going to look like. It'll be very useful to keep this tab available so that you can go back and forth and see which pages you have to create. On this page, I'd like you to go to the last link. It says Class of 2014 Website Directory. I'd like you to right-click on that and open that link in a new tab. If we look at that tab, that has a beautiful garden. As we scroll down, it's got a section number, your teacher, last name, and a website link. In the website link, we're going to copy and paste the URL of your home page. We don't have to fill any of this out just yet, but make sure that this link, Class of 2014 MPW directory, doesn't get closed. So far we have sites, we have Moodle, we have My Personal Wellness sample site, and we have the Class of 2014 MPW directory. Now you're ready to create your site. Listen to the next tutorial.